us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show.
That sucks. That sucks. That stinks.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show.
Hey, you. What smells so bad? Oh, it's just that piece of garbage Kevin Ralston stinking up the airwaves with all of his boringness.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show.
I'm a 32-year-old woman, and I'd love to kick Virginia's ass.
Ooh.
I'd knock that big nose right off her ugly face. My name is Stacy. Bring it.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate the KVJ show.
Jason sounds like a stupid 9-year-old when he talks. His voice makes me want to hurt him. Kevin's biggest mistake was hiring that maggot.
Oh, maggots.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate us. You hate the KVJ show.
Damn, I saw a picture of Denny's, and he looks like a fat ass now.
Oh.
Those weed munchies are making you look like you're 4 months pregnant, bruh.
You hate us, you hate us, you hate the KVJ show.
That sucks.
Dunkin' is the official coffee of the KVJ Show. America runs on Dunkin'. The KVJ Show is now live on 97.9 WRMF.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
It's Friday. Welcome to the KVJ show. Yeah, exciting stuff. How y'all doing today?
Happy Friday.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Weekend time.
Well, you can tell Virginia has got a new endorsement with a clothing company. 'Cause
Yeah.
everything is new now.
Yes, I'm wearing a new jacket. Thank you for noticing.
I mean, it's kind of hard not to. It's got lions on it.
It's called the Lion Country Safari jacket.
Really?
No, I made that up.
Oh, okay.
Sounded good, though.
Doesn't it look like Lion Country
It
Safari?
does.
I love it. Yeah, my new clothing endorser, Sunday State Style in Delray. They're very fabulous, Jbird.
I mean, the witch had the chat room swooning yesterday.
Oh, I know. Beautiful, colorful dress, something different. How does this work out? Are you going to have like a new outfit for us every day now? Is this going to be like, is this KVJ like a fashion show now on KVJ TV?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got to step up my game then.
Yeah, we need somebody to endorse your clothes. Does Walmart do anything like that?
I
know.
As much trash as I talk about Walmart,
I know, you do talk a lot of trash about
I'd
Walmart.
gladly endorse them.
It's like a weird love-hate thing you have with Walmart. Like, you can come in here and you're just like, terrible service, and then everything you do is, I got this at Walmart. I went to Walmart.
You know what it is?
It's like you're doing it to yourself.
It's convenience.
Yeah.
Walmart, and you know where that Walmart is. It's literally a hop skip away from my place.
And
is, yeah.
they roll back prices.
And as much trash as I talk, it's usually the service that I talk about.
Right.
Their service is terrible. They have great deals, and I highly support their bakery and their sweet game. Their sweet game is on point. Service,
pretty good,
not
huh?
so much.
Service is terrible.
Service is awful.
Some of the worst in the game, but
But you love everything else about it.
I do.
People watching there is fantastic. You really don't have a better. Every time I walk in there, I always see at least 10 people. I'm like going, I wonder what their story is.
I always see people, I'm like, wow, you really wore that out of the house.
And I am that person you guys are talking about.
Yeah, right. No,
I'm
if
the one
I
that
didn't know you and I saw you, especially in a Dolphins cheerleading uniform, I'm like, what's that guy's story? Like, what is going on? Why is he wearing that?
Walmart stories.
Yeah,
there's a lot.
That's what you get at Walmart. That's what keeps it fun and exciting.
They used to have a really good shirt game. T-shirts you could get for about $8 or $9, and there'd be Star Wars, it'd be soda, food, and they've kind of slowed down on that. I wonder if they had a trademark issue, because they had some really cool deals.
They did.
Like kind of what Denny's does at Target. He goes to Target and gets those Captain Crunch shirts. Target's got a good clothing, I guess, stoner clothing line.
Stoner clothing.
So if you're doing a fashion battle here between Walmart and Target, who takes it?
Target takes it better for quality.
Okay.
Walmart takes it better for options in their heyday.
Okay, but if you were saying, hey, you got 10 models here, who can you dress better?
Target.
Target
Definitely,
wins.
yeah.
Okay.
Target's a little bit more expensive too.
They've got
And they have good customer service.
They do, and they have the adult onesies. That's where I get that sweet turkey onesie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which I'm about to break out because it's almost Thanksgiving time.
Is that the one that's really tight on your nether region?
Every costume's a little tight on my nether region.
That's how I like it.
I can see your giblets.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, we got some fun stuff going on tonight. Cocktails and Karaoke is going to be going on at Brother Jimmy's. That is in Rosemary Square / City Place at 7 o'clock. I think I'm going to start a campaign to get Rosemary Square to change back to City Place. I've just started to decide. I don't like that Rosemary Square thing.
I like that platform, and I like when you go against daylight savings time.
Yeah, I've got two
both of
platforms.
those.
I'm really starting to get momentum on this, so I'm not feeling the Rosemary Square. I'm not going to lie.
I tried to tell somebody yesterday because they were like, oh my gosh, when is Cocktails and Karaoke again?
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's coming up. It's tomorrow. And they're like, oh, where do you do it? And I was like, City Place. Like, I'm even confused in my head.
I'm not liking it.
And then I said Rosemary Square, and they were like, what? I'm like, just City Place.
Yeah,
They're
it's
like, okay.
20 years of it, and people just, news doesn't travel that way anymore. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do Rosemary Square. I think I'm going to quit it.
I like it. The Kevin Ralston has spoken.
Yeah, I just don't think I'm going to do it. There's nothing in it for me, and I've just confused people.
You're not getting paid by Rosemary.
I'm just going to say City Place in West Palm Beach. People, okay. I'm going to get that a lot more than like, I hate to say words that confuse people, and then I'm stuck in an explanation, and it's like, it would have been much easier just, let's talk on, that's what language is. We say words that, creates a bond between us and we understand.
Make more sense, less confusion.
Absolutely. So, Rosemary Square, sorry, not doing it. Your City Place. Change back. Do better. Come on, man.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause we need that dirt of the day.
Well, coming up in a second, it looks like your boy Ronnie from the Jersey Shore.
He's not my boy.
He just got slapped with a bunch of charges. We had kind of seen some of the clips and some footage of security cams of the altercation that he had with his on-again, off-again girl. I guess they're officially off now. But what has Ronnie from the Jersey Shore officially been charged with? I'll tell you coming up in a second. Before that, is Kanye West a Christian musician now? I guess he answers the question.
Okay.
Did you hear his other quote about him being the greatest?
Do you want to hear it?
I kind of do.
So I love what Denny said. I'm glad to see he's combining humility with his Christianity.
Okay. Well, all right.
All right.
Thank you for settling that for us, Kanye.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. If you want to see Kanye West's Jesus is King movie, it opened up last night. If anybody wanted to go see it, let us know. What do you think? It was at the, and it's going to be all weekend, at the IMAX at the Museum of Discovery and Science in Fort Lauderdale.
When does his album drop? I want to
Today.
It does. Okay,
Yeah.
so there'll be tracks available.
Yep, that's out today. So it'll be interesting to see what that sounds like.
So if you have Apple Music, would that come right up if you put in Kanye?
Denny's, I can have him grab a couple tracks on there. If they have a couple recommended tracks, you can hear what it sounds like.
I'm just anxious to hear how this sounds. If he's going kind of with a religious theme, is it going to be
Probably-
like a Jesus Walks, or is it going to be a little bit more cleaner?
I think it's going to be Christian hip hop, but I would imagine that you're not going to be dropping, dirty lyrics.
And not that Jesus Walks was a dirty song or anything. I'm
Sure.
just saying, but it was more pop.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be that. Yeah, there's actually a lot of Christian hip hop out there that sounds like regular hip hop, but it's just,
It makes me chuckle.
it does.
It just does. I don't know. It's silly to me.
It's silly to you.
What's silly? Just Kanye doing it, or just
Both.
or just Christian?
Christian hip hop, cross hop.
Cross off. Oh, boy.
Okay. Do you really want to get in a bat? She's riding high on that witch song.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
She's a rapper now. Now she's calling out other rappers.
Now once you're a hip hop artist, you got to throw shade at other genres.
Are you going to do a battle rap against Christian rappers now?
No, I'm not
Wow.
going to do all that.
I was going to say.
Kevin can't
But
stand by for that.
It's just
I can't be on your team. Yeah.
I'm caught in the middle. Now Kevin's going to have to battle rap you for going after Christian rap.
I don't
it's
know. I'm not a hip hop
silly.
artist.
You can be. Oh, you can be, my friend.
We
We can make you one.
Kanye's kind of filling up the lane, so I'll let him take it.
Someone who probably could use a little Jesus in his life, Ronnie from the Jersey Shore, just officially got charged with 5 misdemeanors, all stemming from that domestic violence altercation that he had with his on and off girlfriend. The video is kind of scary because I guess she went running from the Airbnb where they were staying in Los Angeles, and the house next to her, the video cam got her like hiding behind a car, and you can hear him like screaming in the background. He was arrested and charged with 1 count of domestic violence, 1 count of brandishing a deadly weapon, a count of child endangerment, also a count of resisting arrest because he fought the cops when they showed up.
Yeah, don't call him my boy. I'm a Pauly D man.
Wow.
And then also 1 count of criminal threats against her. So
That's a lot.
Okay.
he is in trouble. And it all stems from the cocaine, I think.
Book him.
She said that he likes to drink a lot, do a bunch of blow, and then yell at her. So.
Oh, and then he's probably on the roids too.
Oh,
Throw
yeah.
that combo.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by the Feast of Little Italy. It happens not this weekend, but next weekend at Abacoa. It's Italian food and music and culture, so join us next weekend for the Feast of Little Italy.
Did you guys see any of the photos from the grand reopening of the Hard Rock last night?
Ah, no, my girlfriend was there. I asked her to send me pictures. She didn't.
Yeah, it was star-studded.
Really?
Who's the biggest star?
Okay, you tell me. Was it Johnny Depp? Was it Morgan Freeman?
Wow.
Or was it Khloe Kardashian?
Okay, Chloe's out. So it's between Depp and Freeman.
It goes Chloe, Depp, Freeman.
Get out of here.
Well, I go believe because my wife texted me. She's like, Chloe was at the Hard Rock opening last night, and I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, that's a big star for them. Then I see, okay, you forgot Johnny Depp and Morgan Freeman. I'm like, so they didn't get a name drop, but you let me know about Chloe. Like, really? Like, okay, so
Who between Depp and Freeman? Who's the bigger star? Who's the
Johnny Depp.
You think?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, I think for that, if I had to say, if they came to me and said, okay, we could have Johnny Depp, we could have Morgan Freeman. Box office totals, I think Johnny Depp would win on 1 count. And I think on the other one, Johnny Depp being from South Florida.
Okay.
I think it's like, you got to go Johnny Depp. The fact that they got him there, I thought was really cool. Because he's still, I know he's LA bound, but every now and then he pops in and hangs out in South Florida.
Can you please give us a taste of your Morgan Freeman, Virginia? It's so good. You always do a good job with it.
Oh, Andy.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
It's so
Amazing.
good. So good.
That is great. Joe Manganiello, or however you say his name.
Oh, that is Sofia Vergara's husband.
Yeah, I didn't see any photos of her, but I saw him.
He's the wolf from True Blood, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, you watched True Blood. He was the wolf.
I can't remember.
Hey, Sean.
I don't know.
Mama, I don't know these things.
I was drunk.
I know he's got a good buddy.
He was in Magic Mike. He's got a fantastic
He
body.
He does.
Keeps
yeah, he
it
does.
tight.
Bella Thorne was there. She's from Pembroke Pines. Sophia Richie was there. Joe Perry from Aerosmith, and then Tyler Cameron was there.
Oh, yes. He's in town. He's got an event tonight. That's why he's in town.
Well, he's very busy. I had one last night, too.
I don't know if you know this, but Virginia is friends with his mom.
We text.
I think we mentioned it about 5 times every show.
I just try to beat her to the punch.
Okay, thank you. So there you go, big night, and saw what it looked like too. It's pretty cool. They shoot those lasers out of the top of the guitar, and so it looks like a longer neck guitar because the base of it's the hotel, and then the lasers go shooting up into the sky, so it looks like a full out guitar.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's a little fancy.
In the sky, it does that?
Yeah, it shoots like right out of the guitar up high.
I don't know if Bird's gonna like that.
Oh,
it's
you
a little
had-
overwhelming.
They had people that were like jet packing in. And I mean, so
gosh.
you were looking up in the
No, not my game.
It wouldn't have been your kind of event last night, but a lot of celebrities out last night for the Hard Rock opening.
KVJ not only does a radio show, but also does an after the show podcast. Watch or listen on kvjshow.com.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you think about Jbird?
Well, I want to give a big shout out to Amy from Bush Wildlife.
Yeah.
She does this thing with her husband where if you are in a situation where you can't tend to your pet, if you're out of town, if you're stuck at a business meeting, they provide a service where they go to your house and they take care of your dog or your cat or whatever your animal is. And I'm in a bind today. Chewy just did not want to go poop last night. He didn't want to go poop this morning. And he gets freaked out because he's going blind. The darkness freaks him out. So some mornings and some evenings.
Because he thinks it's like, this is it? Like I'm totally blind?
No, I just think it scares him because he can't see completely.
Yeah, I
so
get it.
I think everything startles him. So yesterday evening he just didn't want to go. This morning he didn't want to go. So now I know he's holding his bathroom. So I've got my own anxiety about that. But Amy it provides a service. If you're in a bind like that, she goes there, takes care of the dog, and she's great with animals. I mean, she works at Bush Wildlife. So
yes,
shout out to her for helping me out. I mean, I literally texted her during the commercial break, and she's on her way to go tend to Chewy right now. Yeah, very cool service.
That is a good service.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Very nice.
Well, I'm just in a bind right now. It just sucks when your animal doesn't go to the bathroom and you don't know why they're doing that. Something's up with him, man.
You might have to put a suppository in there, if you know what I mean.
I'd gladly do it if it made him be
I did
healthy.
it for Rocco when Rocco was a baby.
Did you really?
Yeah, he wasn't going, and I had to do it. And then 5 minutes later, I mean, it flew out of his derriere.
It's
suppositories.
I don't even know what those really are, and I don't know
It's
if
those
I
little
wanna
things
know.
you put up
It's shaped like a bullet, but it's a gelatin, like a little.
I don't think I like this.
They work quick.
I think I'd be mad at my mom if I found out that you were doing that when I was a youngster.
Well,
You have to do it sometimes.
Rocco was
I
a
don't think-
baby,
I
and
don't
he
know.
was crawling on the floor, and so I just kind of snuck up behind him. And after I did it, he turned around and looked at me like, "I don't know if I trust you."
Yeah, it would break down. It would break down
It was
some of the trust that I have with my mother.
It was the weirdest look to get from a baby.
I'm not sure what our relationship would be like today if that happened. to me.
Okay, at a baby, that's one thing. But if you're like 11, like, come on, this is weird.
Yeah, I'm in college. I'm not looking. Hey, whoa, what are you doing,
Mom.
woman?
Hey, now.
They work though. If it was to make Chewy feel better, I would do it. It's a weird thing. There's nothing Chewy does that grosses me out. I thought that there would be a level of grossness. Not when it comes to him. I love him too much.
He's your baby.
Yeah, there's nothing that can gross me out about Chewy.
That's how parents are about their baby, except Kevin. I would totally do
Yeah,
anything.
my kids completely gross me out. Non-stop.
I think that you gross them out too, so it's even.
Absolutely. I do what I do. What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, I got my flu shot yesterday. You know, it's flu season. And sadly, you know, people die from the flu. It is scary.
I know. The numbers are stunning when you look that up. I couldn't believe it the first time I saw how many deaths annually from the flu. I was like, wait, what?
I met a mother recently, you know, and I pulled her into our little smiles circle because she lost her perfectly healthy 13-year-old son because of the flu. He got sick on a Wednesday, and by Monday, he passed away.
Wow.
That's how quick it was.
Whoa.
And they just thought, you know,
Yeah.
oh, maybe he's got a cold or maybe he's got a bug.
Good Lord.
They didn't bring him to the doctor. They thought, oh, we'll just give him some NyQuil. And, you know, by like four days later, he's dead from the flu. So if you can get a flu shot and you're healthy enough for that and you're not allergic to eggs, MD Now, where I went yesterday, has them for just $25.
But isn't the flu shot controversial for a reason? I thought some people were like, oh, the flu shot, I'm
Well,
mad.
some people think if you get the flu shot, you'll automatically get the flu. And that's not true. So your body starts to fight it and builds up these antibodies. And you may have a few little, like a little slight fever or a little slight runny nose, but it literally will last 24 hours and then boom, you're fine. It's your body building up the antibodies in
Okay.
you. And so the flu shot is really nothing compared to actually getting the flu, which I can vouch for. Panda got the influenza B 2 years ago and said it was the worst illness he's had in his life. And he's been hospitalized with like asthma and other issues. He said it was the worst illness.
Poopy cramps, stomach flu, throwing up, all that.
All that.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you don't catch it fast enough, then you don't have that window where you can go on the Tamiflu. The Tamiflu
Oh,
is
yeah.
great. It'll knock it out. But if you don't catch it in the first like 48 to 72, I think you're done.
Question: does this battle rubella?
What?
Or rubella?
What?
Rubella? What's that one? There's that one.
There's a shot you
Dr.
get
Pennington?
when
Dr.
you're-
Pennington?
You're insulting doctors right now.
I kind of like that cat. Dr. Pennington, I like the sound of that.
There's a vaccination that kids get called measles, mumps, and rubella. They put all those three together.
But rubella's a disease.
It is, but because of vaccinations, I don't think rubella is going strong anymore.
So flu shot does not battle rubella.
No.
Okay, who's talking rubella these days? Nobody.
You're right. Who's saying it right these days?
Nobody.
Yeah, my trainer ran out the other day to get a flu shot. And I was just like, I am not there yet, but it is. Your stories are very interesting and eye-opening.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I've got it for the past 3 years in a row. You know, I'm a little sore. My arm is a little sore today, but I mean, it's so much easier than getting the flu. I watched my family get the flu, and it was awful.
When doctors ask you, hey, when's the last time you got a tetanus shot? Are you as confused as I am?
I don't know any dates on that stuff. It is tough. I don't like when, I had a physical last week, and they're like, when's the last time you... I'm like, I don't know.
A tetanus?
Who walks around with this information?
Shouldn't you know?
A tetanus?
I look at them like, stay at the same doctor.
Yeah.
And let them tell you when you're due.
Right. Can't you ask them? I don't
tell
know.
me.
Yeah. I mean, with technology today, you can't link that in, and then all the computers would talk together and be like, oh, we know exactly when you went to go see your eye doctor.
Yeah, they're asking me about, tetanus. When's the last time you had a booster shot? Like, wait, what? I don't know. When I was 6 with my doctor back in Lake Park, I don't know. I don't remember.
I hate those questions. I'm like, I don't know.
I never know.
Right. Who knows this?
And then I don't know if I say, well, probably not. If I get double tetanus, am I going to be double dead?
No, I don't think so. I think sometimes vaccinations like that we had when we were younger, they just like wear out.
That's what I wonder.
Well, I've heard of people having to go back and get a new one even though they were vaccinated as a child.
Did rubella wear off on me? I'm just waiting for rubella.
Might be. Well, this is some good news. Starting next year, vending machines all over the country are going to have fewer junk food options and more healthy ones.
Boo!
This is great news. I went yesterday. I was out of my usual beverage, and I'm like, I'm thirsty, and I wanted to go get something to drink because I was parched. So I go to the vending machine. There was not one option that did not have sugar in it. I'm like, I can't drink anything that's in here, and they had like 20 options.
Wait.
I'm like, what do you do? If you're dying of thirst and you can't have sugar, you're just screwed.
Water.
They didn't have it. I didn't see it.
Oh.
And we have, by the way, we sell gross water in our vending machine. It tastes, and Virginia will back me up. It kind of tastes like toilet water.
Come to find out, it's actually toilet water.
Okay, why do you have to take away the junk food, though? Why can't we just add...
Because you got to make room. I mean, there's limited space in vending machines.
Why can't you just have a healthy vending machine and a junk food vending machine? Then you're making money, and then you make everybody happy.
I think the reason is just space.
The
in
machine,
machines.
the hard cost.
Yeah.
A new machine costs more money.
Yeah, you can't double... we're going to create double the amount of vending machines and double the space. I mean, we're limited on space here. We don't even have room for another vending machine.
Nothing against the vending machine guy, because I think he's a great guy. But I could sit down with that cat, and I could give...
you couldn't. He speaks Spanish, and you don't speak Spanish.
I could get a translator, and we could sit down together, and I could get you healthy options, and I could still live in my world with junk food, because there are so many doubles in our vending machine. Give me an amen on that.
We do have a lot of doubles.
A lot. So we get you some,
Mm-hmm.
cucumber chips in there.
I mean, it's not that important to me.
It's important to me.
Yeah, to this guy it is. Now, it's not going to be radical. It is a 9% increase. They're going from 24 to 33% is going to be, kind of the standard that they're going to do from the National Automatic Merchandising Association, saying that 33% of the snacks they're going to mandate should be healthy.
Okay.
And then that's all a definition, too, of, okay, what do you really truly deem as healthy? And that's another question, because some people would put the stamp on, this is a healthy snack, and you're like, actually, no, that's not a healthy snack.
They got the trail mix minus the M&Ms that I think is good.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, right. There's so much sugar on that. If I'm liking that trail mix, that means it's bad for you.
Mm-hmm.
Then nuts got the M&M juice on it? Yeah, there's no way.
No, they don't have M&Ms in our trail mix.
They don't?
No, I bought it the other day.
That's why it sucks. It's one of the reasons why. But Kev, there's no reason to have 3 Texas-style honey buns in there of the same flavor.
Sure, yeah.
And by the way, the Texas honey bun, not that good either.
Right. Yeah, they really should, every office place where they have a vending machine, they should go on stats. Do the best of the junk food, do the best of the truly healthy food and legitimately healthy food. I don't even ever look in a vending machine because I'm like, there's never ever going to be anything in there I could eat.
If I was in charge of the vending machine, we'd have things like peanut butter Twix. Some of your more of these kind of featured candy bars you don't see ever. You always have the same old, regular Doritos.
Yeah.
Same old top sellers.
Yes. Got to go with the mainstays.
Peanut butter Twix ain't going to be a top seller in this building.
I don't know, Bird. I know the regular Twix sells.
It's true.
Ask Mars.
I would like to go on keep debating this.
And Whole Foods has released their list of the 2020 predictions for popular health food that is out there. They're suggesting things like granola bars, which you might see in a vending machine, that are made to be stored in vending machines are actually going to wind up in the refrigerated section to keep all the ingredients in the bars free of processed ingredients. Oh. So could you imagine your granola bars now have to be refrigerated? That could be the future.
I like that. Less preservatives and crap.
Yeah. I want more chocolate on my granola bars. Those are the good ones.
Yeah.
If you ain't dipping it in chocolate, he ain't eating it.
No, it's true.
Boom.
They say that bone broth is going to become more popular.
Oh, it already is.
That sounds great.
Bone
broth.
What do you do? What is that?
I think it's made from like the marrow.
So what do you do with it?
You cook with it like a chicken stock.
It's
bone stock.
It's bone juice. That doesn't sound gross at all. Oh my god.
They believe a blend of meat and plant ingredients will be on the rise.
Plant for sure. You're seeing
everybody's doing a plant-based, Kevin.
Kevin, 2 years ago, it was all about F to T, farm to table.
It's plant-based, but it's filled with sugar and sodium. I'm healthier.
It's all PB. It's all plant-based.
And they say that watermelon seed butter and pumpkin seed butter will be popular.
Huh.
We're getting so weird.
What?
Watermelon seed butter?
Yeah. And this is probably the craziest. Whole Foods, one of their predictions for 2020 is that we will start seeing a lot more alcohol-free beers. Why?
Not in my fridge.
Why? What?
They're not talking to the right demo right now.
Yeah, you're losing me.
All the calories, none of the reason. Wait,
Whole Foods, you wholly wrong.
What? Well, what?
You talk about that pumpkin butter, but I dated a girl a long time ago who loved almond butter, and she liked this particular kind. It was $17.99 a bottle for almond butter.
That's what Whole Foods is doing. Whole Foods is they're coming out with this healthy stuff. People think they're eating healthier and they're going to live longer, and so they're paying a ton more money. And Jeff Bezos is the one that is benefiting from all of it.
We ain't dating no more.
Yeah.
I couldn't keep up with that almond butter habit.
Expensive girl.
I don't know, like a Twix or something.
Oh, you're naming all the best candies, by the way. That's the big four.
Well, that's so. I think everybody's kind of dialed into that. So, but that's what you're seeing.
They love it.
It's so predictable, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So this year, I thought I'd do something different and switch it up, and I got this idea to maybe offer like glow-in-the-dark bracelets or bouncy balls.
Okay.
And I mean, I loved those as a kid, and what kid doesn't love that?
Yeah.
And then also, I would love to get a ton of extra candy that I will definitely eat all by myself.
Yeah, I can see that. So, yeah, you're not going to put on any weight if you get glow bracelets or bouncy balls for the kids. You could put on weight if you get all those candy bars and not all go clean.
And you asked the question, what kid doesn't love those bouncy balls and those glow-in-the-dark?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what kid doesn't.
What?
A kid that's hungry for a Snickers bar.
But you get that next door. You get that across the street. You get that.
It's going to be like everybody else.
Just do both. Why don't you have both?
No, I mean cost. I mean, not everybody's daddy Warbucks. I mean, you spend all this money on candy, and then I'm going to additionally buy glow bracelets and bouncy balls on top of it.
Here's what's going to happen: you're going to give out these bouncy balls, and in about an hour, they're going to be through your window.
I don't think so.
I'm just telling you.
Not to mention, a bouncy ball is not going to go through a window. It's going to hit a window and bounce off and hit the kid in the face.
Kevin, a bouncy ball could absolutely go through a window. It could break a window.
No way.
That's another challenge for another day, because a bouncy ball could totally go through a house window.
Okay.
It could break it.
A bouncy ball like this?
Let me see that?
Yeah.
That could absolutely break a window. If I threw that...
There's no way.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
so here's what we're going to do.
That will not break a window.
On the show, let's have that bouncy ball. For 1 hour, Jbird has 1 hour to throw a bouncy ball through a window.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm sorry, I was dodging bounce. Stop throwing things at me.
I have so many bouncy balls.
Good. Okay,
It's so funny you brought that up.
This
I
is
have
the challenge.
Well,
so
hold
many.
on now.
Yeah,
Hold on.
that's a bouncy
Stop
ball.
it.
Yes,
That's
you
a
have 1 hour to throw that through a window.
Whose window?
Pick a window.
Okay, Kevin Ralston.
Go ahead. I got hurricane
He's
glass.
got hurricane windows. Do not.
I would
pick
love
him.
to see you for 1 hour throwing a bouncy ball off those windows.
I wasn't finished.
Exercise in futility.
His car window.
Good luck chasing it.
I'm just telling. These aren't the right balls. She's talking about this the big bouncy balls.
Those
the
are
big,
bouncy balls.
These are bouncy balls.
These are the small ones. She's talking about the big ones. She said the big bouncy
I don't
ball.
think she said big, and then she said bouncy balls.
She said big glowing.
Small bouncy balls, no windows. We're not breaking any windows.
No one can
Yeah.
afford to give away big bouncy balls.
Oh, where he thinks all this Halloween budget's coming from.
It's not always about you, big balls.
I can
Yeah.
bring this. I can break a window with that.
No, you
Okay.
can't.
Yeah, I can't.
I want
No,
to
you
put
can't.
you in a room with a regular window. I can promise you 1 hour. Can we find a room with a window? I just want to put a camera in there and have Jbird in there for 1 hour straight. What an exercise in futility. So you're just throwing a small bouncy
I'm
ball
just
out a window
pegging him with
to
bouncy
try to break
balls.
it.
The blood's gonna be on all of our hands when I break that window. Stop throwing things at me! Oh my gosh! Enough's enough, Sinicky.
Okay, all right, we're going to get him situated here and find him a room with a window in it and give him 1 hour.
I want the fight.
Okay. See if we can do that. So your husband's thinking you need to do candy, and you're wanting to do either glow bracelets or bouncy balls, Kim?
Yeah, I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, okay. I mean, if everybody else is doing candy on the block, I mean, why not change it up, do something? It does seem like a good solution if you hate the fact that you wind up with all this extra candy and you eat it.
The kids are going to be like, oh, really? Like,
Are they real? I'd be curious if you gave the option, say choose one. If we did a social experiment with kids, you could either take a glow bracelet or a bouncy ball in one bucket, or you could take a piece of the candy you're going to get all over the street in another bucket. What would kids choose?
candy.
Definitely
Always?
can't. Always.
Yeah.
Not always. You're gonna have a percentage that will take the
I
ball.
wonder what the percentage is.
89% candy.
89%, 90%, 9 out of 10 kids would choose candy over a glow bracelet or a bouncy ball.
I agree with the bird.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, after I break this window with this ball,
Oh, this is
I'll
going to be fun to watch.
do the social experiment.
Oh, this is going to be fun to watch.
I need
Yeah.
a window.
I wonder if anybody's ever tried this. Have you ever tried a toy versus candy for trick or treat, and how was it received?
I can do it this year if you want me to.
Yeah, I'd be curious what the odds would be.
All
And you
depen-
can only take one. You can't have it all, you greedy little kids.
It all depends on what kind of toy you get. I don't know. Are kids really? You
I
guys have
love
kids?
bouncy balls as a kid.
Do they love broken windows? Because that's what's about to happen.
Broken windows. All right, 877-979-WRMF. You can call or text Jbird. He is in our lobby right now. We've got a glass door as you first walk in, and then as you walk down the hall to where the radio stations are, that is a wall of glass. So there is so much glass in there to break with these rubber balls. I can't wait to see it. He's just going to shatter the entire lobby here in a second. Jbird, are you there and ready to go?
Hear that someone took their smug pills today.
I don't need to take smug pills. It's just coursing through my veins. I'm ready for this. I can't wait to see just how much glass you're about to shatter with these rubber balls.
Well, I hope you know that the blood's going to be on your hands as my boss when this door of a window breaks and shatters.
Yeah, I've gone on ahead and I've penciled down the meeting I'm going to have with management today about why all the glass is shattered in the lobby. So I'm planning on this. I already scheduled this into my day, so we're fine. Okay.
All right. You ready, Coach?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I can't wait to see this. Just a couple minutes is probably all I need just to see this. How many rubber balls do you have there in the glass-filled lobby, Jbird?
Oh, oodles of them. Just oodles of balls, man.
Okay.
No shortage. So if you want to turn around, Ken, you can see me in real time.
Yeah, okay. I got you out there. Yeah, I'm taking a look at you. Okay. All right, let's see what Jbird can do over here.
I'll go for the front door in the lobby. That's the thinnest glass we have.
Yeah, I think you've completely overestimated the power of the bouncy ball, but go ahead.
Yeah, okay. All right, here we go,
All right.
Jbird. I'll just give you 2 minutes here. We don't need to do a whole hour. I think you're going to be tired in 2 minutes. So let's just see. In 2 minutes, can Jbird go on ahead and shatter all the glass that we have in the lobby with a small rubber bouncy ball? Okay, you ready, Bird?
3, 2, one, first one.
Unleash the balls.
I missed it. Yeah, I just hit Denny's in the face. No. Oh, Denny's, are you okay?
Oh, you're Denny's. Poor sweet Denny's.
Oh, it ricocheted, hit her right on the face. Oh, no.
Poor sweet
All right,
Denny's.
here we go.
Oh, he's going to break Denny's, not the glass.
Denny's just quit.
Well, it's dangerous in there because it's a small lobby, and he's throwing it as hard as he can against his glass, which of course it's doing absolutely nothing, except it's just hitting both of them. It looks, poor Denny's skin. Jbird just hit himself.
It's over.
So Jbird is going to throw his arm out. He just hit himself. Denny's has been pegged about 5 times. Okay, I've seen enough. All right, I've seen enough.
How's the glass, Kevin?
The glass is completely fine. There is zero chance that you can. This is what Jbird would look like. Imagine if you gave this ornery kid a rubber ball for trick or treat. He's going to show you by breaking your window with his rubber ball. That's exactly what you're going to see. That's pretty fun to watch. It looked like madness. If you want to go check it out, we've got that video. It's posted up on the KVJ Show Facebook page. Easy to see. So if you do hand out rubber balls for trick or treat, your windows are completely safe. All right, we've also got some celebrity birthdays today. Sierra is turning 34, and Katy Perry is 35 today. Also got some fun little shout outs here. One to my bubs, Anthony, turning 11, from Mommy, Elise, Nanny, Daddy, and Nene. And there you can see Anthony right there in his Mafia Ann shirt.
I love it.
What a cutie.
With Jbird's Ann on it. Looks like the Godfather movie poster.
That is a great shirt.
It is. That was a limited release run, and that was a classic.
We don't have any more of those?
I don't think we do.
I never got one. I should have got one of those.
Oh, you should have gotten one, no
If
doubt.
Anybody should have got one. It should have been you.
It might be able to print up one.
Panda
if you ask.
rocks his all the time.
Good shirt.
You can go to our website, kvjshow.com. You'll see Sasser Salt, and they're very responsive when you send them requests. And so, see if you want your own Mafia Ann shirt. They might be able to accommodate.
Maybe.
Happy 10th birthday, Josh Dean, from Mommy, Daddy, Nicole, and Ryder. Also, we have got some other birthday stuff that is going on here. They got a birthday for a 12-year-old, Braden Brandt. Happy birthday from Elizabeth. Also, Zach, who is a big Lana fan, is turning 34 today. Yes, that is from Kyle and Shelly.
You might be getting a version of Lana tonight at Cocktails and Karaoke.
Oh, is she coming out?
Well, I'm going as a zombie cheerleader, and I'm going to have a wig on. I think I only have one wig right now. It's that blonde Lana wig.
Well, she is a trick, and she is a treat.
I think someone stole my... I had like 30 wigs, and they're gone.
Yeah.
I think someone stole them.
No one would steal your nappy wig.
A wig thief?
How dare you?
You misplaced it.
I might have lost them.
Yes. Also, Jaimito having a birthday from your sisters Lori, Rosie, and your favorite niece Ivana. And a happy birthday to our wonderful grandma Con. And the best mom in the world from Michelle, Ava, and Emma. So there you go. Some birthday shout-outs. Mail at kvjshow.com. If you want to get your own birthday shout-outs, you can send them to us here on the KVJ Show, and we'd be happy to get those on for you. All right, time once again for the No Name Movie Game. Let's see what happens here today as Jbird is trying to keep this streak going. Couple wins he's got, and he loves having this World Championship Wrestling belt because it covers his tummy.
I don't know, Kev. He's looking everywhere for his belt. I think he brought it home and left it there by accident, and now he's blaming everyone for taking it.
Yeah, just like everybody stole his wigs.
We stole your wigs. We stole your dirty belt. Yeah. That's us.
I think so. He stole my dirty belt. Well, I have a trophy here that...
You do?
Meaningless.
Okay. Is that made of real plastic?
Sure is.
Wow. That's authentic. Okay.
Is that for bodybuilding? What does that have? A bodybuilding on
It's
it?
my dad's or something. I don't know.
Your dad won a bodybuilding contest?
Peculiar.
No, it's...
What does it say?
It says I won something. I don't remember winning.
I don't remember you winning anything.
Yeah, when have you ever won anything?
Especially bodybuilding.
Kevin,
Not since I've known you.
Kevin, that's very hurtful.
I think you have to give that to Kevin.
This looks like Kevin.
Why did I win a
You're
trophy?
fronting.
Why do I have a bodybuilding trophy? I didn't win it. It says KVJ Body Challenge 2015 winner?
No, that's definitely not you. I saw your body in 2015.
Yeah, I think that was when you and I did the weight loss challenge. That's probably the trophy you won
Oh, yes.
when you said 2015 there.
Oh, my friend Vanessa gave you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was just trying to be nice.
I love the fat shaming, Kevin.
Yeah.
I thought as women have to stick together, not tear each other apart.
Just because you're dressed like one of us doesn't mean you're one of us.
Oh, that's right.
And just because you sound like one of us doesn't mean like you're one of us.
I got bigger balls.
All right, we got Paula on here from Royal Palm. Hello, Paula.
Hi, good morning.
All right, you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. All right, here we go. This is a no-name movie game. Virginia is going to give you the clues to the movie. She can't use any of the characters' names, any of the actors' names, or the words from the title of the movie.
Good luck.
60 seconds on the clock. All right, your time begins now.
He's the demon barber of Fleet Street. Very obscure reference. Pass.
Johnny Depp, Edward Scissorhands.
No, pass. Blankers. Where'd you get those papers?
Can't rhyme.
It's a song.
Can't rhyme.
Jeepers Creepers.
Can't rhyme.
Oh,
Jeepers Creepers.
pass on that one. Ow. I'm a dude, but I'm howling at the
Wolfman.
moon. Yes. It's a shark from the 70s. It's a movie. He's going to kill you.
Jaws.
Yes. Fire-breathing animal from
How to
like,
Train a Dragon.
but it's a color of a
Peace Dragon.
a color. It's not blue. It's not green. It's
Purple Dragon.
nope.
Red Dragon.
Yes. All the spooky people live in one place. It's called a what? They're goblins. They're gremlins. They live in a. Tricky.
3.
Monster House.
Okay.
That was a rough one.
What are
I'm
some of the other ones
sorry.
in there, Denny's? Any others that she couldn't get?
Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers, Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Those were the others.
Okay.
Wow. Wow, you think the Halloween would be the witch's time, Kev, but no.
Oh, there was a theme?
They're all Halloween themed.
How did you not get that?
I didn't get that. Till just now.
Well, I didn't know either until I saw all of the Halloween movies.
Why didn't you tell us it was a theme, Denny's?
I did a Halloween theme. I brought them in.
Do you hear the sounds of that? That's a witch melting down, kids.
My gosh.
Oh, man.
You gotta tell me
She's
it's a theme.
She's got to turn green, y'all. She's got to turn green.
I got Jaws. I got Red Dragon.
Okay.
Yeah, she's mad too.
Oh, get out of here. Nobody knew it was a theme. Pipe down.
Just
Well,
give
you
me-
know it's a theme.
I know because you just went. I didn't know.
Unfair advantage, Kevin. I'm calling
You
BS.
think this game has been rigged?
This has been rigged.
How is it-
by
Who's doing the rigging today?
Jason and his little minion Denny's.
Kevin, I swear on everything, I just found out it was a Halloween theme when Virginia had a bunch of horror movies. Maybe if you went to the movies after the year of 1999, you'd know some of this stuff.
Well, now you're about to go and you know it's a theme. I went blind. How do you not get that?
I could make a random selection of movies. So originally I had random. I changed it last second because when I looked at next week's schedule, Friday would fall the day
I love
after
it when
Halloween.
Denny's backpedals.
The
Yeah.
fix is in.
Well, it was gonna fall after Halloween. I figured no one would care about Halloween themes. So last second, I threw together all the Halloween movies we had. So that
she
we
went in there blind. Now, can she come out of it silent?
That's fine. If you win, I hope you're happy.
I will be. I don't care.
Okay, Lisa, gonna need you to turn down your radio here before we get to you. We're going to be doing the no-name movie game. Are you ready for this, Lisa? Hello, Lisa.
People want to know.
Oh, okay, your phone's just breaking up. Hello, can we get you there, Lisa? That's not working out well.
Salty boo.
We'll come back to you, Lisa. We'll go to
Hello?
Tasha in Port St. Lucie. Hello, Tasha.
Hi.
Okay. We're going to pair you up with Denny's here in the No-Name Movie Game, okay?
All right.
All right. 60 seconds on the clock. There is a Halloween theme, if you guys didn't know.
Imagine that.
And real quick, people want to know why Virginia didn't get credit for Jeepers Creepers. It's because she rhymed. There's no rhyming in the No-Name Movie Game. The fake Dustin in the chat room is very upset about that.
I just said the title. Whatever. It's a song.
Okay. We'll see. We can debate it if it's an issue.
Someone's in a really witchy mood this morning.
Well, what do you expect, you cheater?
I have nothing to do with it.
Whatever. You and Denny's, I see you.
Gosh.
We'll see if that qualifies. We do know that Jeepers Creepers was said. We can debate, does that qualify or was that breaking a rule?
Give it to her. I can't hear her complain anymore.
Okay.
And this is how you break a husband, ladies.
All right, 3, maybe 4 you got to beat here. And the No Name Movie Game, 60 seconds here. Tasha, your time with the excitable Denny's begins now.
He's wrapped in toilet paper. Ooh, and he haunts Abbott and Costello. Yes. This is if you're an apparition and you drive a motorcycle, you would be called
Daredevil?
the other guy. He's got his head's on fire.
Ghost
What was that?
Rider.
Yeah, there we go. This is if you turn off all the lights in your house. Your house would then be. It's another term for.
It's black.
Yep. This is a place that all of the monsters can stay at if they're vacationing. Think about it, I guess.
Hotel Transylvania.
Yep. He's a friendly ghost. He's the friendly one. Yeah. This is they make Madame Trousseau. She has one of these. If that means anything to you, pass that one. Let's see here. If you are adopted by the state because you don't know your parents or your parents pass you up. I was trying to think of a play way.
Count Suits.
Yeah.
No,
Suits
After the
that was
buzzer.
after the buzzer. Okay, Suits is giving you 5. Okay, so
All right.
Job, mijo.
Virginia's Jeepers Creepers does not even matter.
Damn it.
Okay. All right, so let's see here. Lisa, how's your phone doing?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, we got you.
Lisa, I don't have to tell you how bad I need this. This would be 3 weeks in a row. One of my greatest feats ever. Mm-hmm. Lisa, you there?
She's like, yeah, I don't care.
She's not impressed.
I'm just trying to win tickets over here.
Okay.
She likes the joke.
Oh, boy. This is are you ready, Lisa?
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right.
Here we go. 60 seconds on the clock in the No Name Movie Game. Your time begins now.
Pass. He is out in a cornfield. He freaks out other birds. It's called. Think about a thing you
Children of the Corn.
No, think what kind of creatures out in the cornfield?
Scarecrow.
Yes, got it.
Scarecrow.
It is a boat with spirits on it. If it's a spirited boat, it would be this.
A ghost ship.
Yes, it's where the aliens and the government in New Mexico. Think about the whole thing that they're about to do with the aliens. It is this area.
Area 51.
Yes. This is in your mouth. They're white.
Teeth.
Yes. Pass, Denny's, pass. If you walk in this area, you must not say a word. You have to be silent. It just came out.
Cemetery.
No, you have to be okay. Pass. The opposite of a pastor or a priest.
Nun.
Yes.
Sister.
You play with this board. It's to conjure spirits.
Ouija board.
Yes.
Oh, she got it.
In the buzzer.
And I guess a 6. All right, Bird.
You
With 6?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, this is dedicated to all those Johnny Come Latelys in the chat room who said there's no way Bird's gonna win. Yes. Yes.
Wow. Okay. That is impressive. And congratulations, Lisa. You have got a 4-pack of tickets to go to the Stewart Air Show, okay?
Awesome.
Very nice. It is the Audi Stewart Air Show. It's at Witham Field. Starts November 1st, goes to the 3rd. You can check that out. Jbird, that's 3 weeks, I believe.
I can't hear anything. My headphones broke.
Okay. How many pairs is that this year? We below 20?
Triple digits, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't care, baby. It feels good. Oh, what suits?
Oh, here comes
I
Suits.
checked the game film after some comments. Bird said area in the Area 51 clue.
Oh, he did. Oh,
yeah,
so that
I
puts
just
him at
watched it.
5.
Yeah.
Okay. That means he's tied.
Tied
Yes.
with Denny.
I'm sorry, Bird. I hate
And
doing
did,
it.
did Virginia have 5?
She had 4.
4.
Because a lot of people are saying, it doesn't say in the rules anything about rhyming. This feels like
With the rhyme, she had 4 though, so it doesn't really.
Oh, okay. So it was
She
eclipsed
didn't rhyme
anyway.
anything.
Okay.
And the fact that I didn't know there's a theme, that doesn't bother the outcome at all either,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
And she's always angry. It doesn't help.
Well, that means we got an overtime here.
Miho versus Miho? Oh, Miho. Wow. So
Boy,
quickly,
oh
life-
boy, just when you think.
So quick.
That's
It changes
just
so quick.
That's just tough. That instant replay, man, that's caused a lot of problems with a lot of games.
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Okay. All right, that means we are going back here to Tasha in Port St. Lucie. Tasha, you're still in this thing, okay?
And now it's not a spooky theme. These are just regular movies.
I'll always point out the theme from
Yeah,
now on.
he's very big
I'll
on
always
themes.
bring it up.
We've been here before, Dennis.
You're right. I gotta learn from
This
my.
is not the first time I've come down on you for this.
Okay, same rules. No name movie game. Can't use characters, actors, or any of the words from the title of the movie. Those are the 3 basic rules.
Good luck, Miho.
Good luck to you as well.
We chopped the time down to 10 seconds instead of 60. Are you ready, Tasha?
Yep.
All right, your time begins now.
If you think you've seen something before, or you at least have a memory of it, what would that be called?
Deja vu.
Yep. He is a superhero who wears his own. I couldn't use it anyway.
Okay, got 1 there. That means you got to get at least 1 bird, 2 for the win. All right, sorry that we had to do that to you, Lisa. Fair is fair. Here you go, overtime, okay?
All right. We're ready.
Lisa, no matter what happens, you're a winner. in your heart.
There we go, 10 seconds on the clock. Jbird, your time begins now.
You make this if you are making love to somebody and you record it. It's called what? Pass.
Pass.
Oh, geez. Wow.
Sex tape.
Gosh, that just, yeah. Okay, wow.
Well,
Well,
Miho
crazy
is-
how that just kind of flipped, huh?
Here you go, Miho. Here's the trophy. I'll give you the belt when I find it.
Oh, it's so sad.
Well, congratulations to you, too, Tasha. You get to go to the Stewart Air Show, okay?
Awesome. Thank you. The last time I won with Denny's as well.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, Denny's just a winner.
That's a streak.
That's probably why. Okay. All right. There you go. Very nice. Congratulations. And boy, the twist of fate there in the No Name Movie Game today.
It's a cautionary tale, my friends, how life can change oh so quick.
You were so excited.
I know.
I'm stunned. I'm stunned.
He's reeling.
I'm stunned.
Unbelievable.
I've had some really tough losses, but I mean, this one might take the. It's Halloween.
Yeah.
I'm in this Dolphins outfit. The belt was gonna cover my gut.
Yeah.
Now I just have so much to do.
Yes.
Mentally.
I adapted it a little bit here, and he wanted to be shot in the face with candy, so we're going to do that. We've taken some popular Halloween candies here, and we're going to shoot them into Jbird's eyes.
It's supposed to be on my mouth.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
Don't you knock out a tooth. I don't know how hard these are. It's going to be pretty hard.
These are going to come fast.
The closer you get, the harder it is. So you get real close.
I love being close to you. You're
Okay.
the one that hates it. I'd sit in your lap all show if you let me.
Get one last look at that smile.
Don't you guys have a good dentist?
You're going to look like a hockey player when we're done.
He's going to look like a jack-o'-lantern.
I think blindfold kind of takes away from it, doesn't it?
I don't
He
know.
thinks a blindfold is like goggles for protecting yourself.
It's not about protecting. It's about you not seeing what the candy looks like. Texture is important. But you do whatever you want to do.
Because sometimes, right as I go to hit it, he'll open his eyes. You
Yes.
could lose an eye and a tooth today.
Wow, that'd be amazing. He could be like a pirate jack-o'-lantern.
I always say I want to
For
go down.
Halloween.
I want to go down chasing greatness. So
Yeah, okay.
this is greatness, right?
We expect a perfect score. Do you not expect a perfect score, Virginia? I think it will be.
I mean, he loves candy.
I
If he
know.
gets this candy in his mouth, he will know what it is.
Okay.
Here's the thing, Virginia the witch, she tends to not hit her target sometimes.
Oh, really?
She needs to get close to the mouth.
Okay. All right. So that's the objective here. If you like to see, it is on KVJ TV. You can use the YouTube app if you're already out of the house. And if you're at the house, you can use any other means you have that you get to YouTube. X1 DVR, Apple TV, Roku, Fire Stick. We're all there. Just look for the KVJ show. Okay, we ready?
All right, you ready, Jbird?
Yes.
I'm gonna get real close.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1. Bring in the pain.
You got it, yeah. Big old chunk, yes.
Oh, talking about Snickers.
We got
It's
Snickers.
Snickers!
Yes, okay, all right.
Ooh, you got a big chunk off my tooth. Good job.
Wait, she took a big chunk of your
No,
tooth?
she hit my tooth with a big chunk of Snickers.
All right, wow. First one, we've already lost a tooth. This is impressive.
V, that was good.
Okay. Here we go. Candy number 2. Jbird is 1 for 1. Snickers, I believe, the number 2 most popular Halloween trick-or-treat candy.
You're right.
For the record. Okay. All right, here we go. Candy number 2.
Get close.
Virginia's got a
3,
leaf blower.
2, 1. Bring in the pain.
Oh, I don't know if that one was a good idea. Ooh, that one. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that was.
Okay, that's too close.
That was not.
That's way too close.
Okay. Well, I can smell it.
That legit hurt. Yeah, I can smell it too. It's peanut butter M&M.
It was peanut M&Ms.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know if that was. Oh my gosh. That came out like a bullet. Like 10 of them. It was like a shotgun blast of candy.
They're real.
It's so fun.
It hurts, but it is fun.
Please, again, don't do this at home. If you get Halloween candy, don't get your leaf blower and do this stupid stuff. That actually was kind of dangerous. Yeah, don't do that one.
I gotta tell you, girl, you're on point today.
Thank you.
Yeah, that wasn't smart. We have one more, I believe, here.
We do have one more.
Oh, it's so dangerous. We shouldn't do this. Do it. All right, one more round.
I just want to say,
Oh,
for
you're not
this,
bleeding yet.
for this one, I think you should put on the blindfold.
Really?
Now
I would.
Yeah.
that means I'm not, Kev. All these Johnny-come-latelys on Twitter. Oh, Bird's got a blindfold on.
Okay. All right.
You know how it goes.
Okay. All right. You're not going to listen to the hecklers, the trolls, the haters. Okay. You're 2 for 2 so far. Gosh, I got to tell you, that's great. The smell of peanut M&M is
it's
thick
delicious.
in the air.
Well, hey, welcome to the dance, Fat Kevin.
There's a bunch on the
love
floor if you're hungry.
Oh gosh, if my fat inner self could take over, I'd be your own vacuum.
Fat
all
Kevin,
down.
we could change the world.
I
We could
changed my body.
We could change the world. Together, we could change the world.
Okay, here we go. Third and final candy here with the leaf blower. Virginia's going to blow into Jbird's face. Can he identify it? Here we go.
In 3, 2, 1. Bring in the pain.
Oh my gosh.
She blinded me.
Oh
I
yeah.
told you.
Oh,
What did I say?
Wow.
Oh, she blinded me.
I said put on the goggles.
I knew. Oh, that's not going to sit well.
that stinks.
Yeah. That's not going
I
to go
told you
well.
to wear the goggles, but no.
Wow.
Pixie stick?
Was
It's
it-
a pixie stick.
Oh, no way. I thought it was cocaine. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Okay.
Oh my, that legit gave me a wind cut. I got cut lips now.
All right. There we go. Very impressive. You went 3 for 3. Oh, boy. He's going to be sneezing till Tuesday. Have you ever lost anything at a bar?
Other than my pride, yes.
Phone.
Oh my, I've lost
shoes.
The amount of stuff I've lost at a bar it's insane. Remember when I first got on the show, I lost my shoes. I had like boots that I was wearing and they were gone.
I lost a whole group of friends on the 4th of July.
They did that on purpose. They're like, she's getting weird.
We got to leave her.
They say the average American will basically lose $192.55 in items at a bar every year.
That's low.
Child's play, my friend.
Child's play.
I've lost designer purses filled with sunglasses and designer wallets.
Yeah, and if you average that out over years, that's
It's
probably more than 200 a year.
way more.
Yeah, they say that drinkers in North Dakota were number 1 on the list, losing somewhere around $380 in various goods on an annual basis. They say that the different genders seem to lose things more often. Women, it's your phones. Guys, it's your keys.
What if you have both of those in your repertoire?
Well, then maybe you're a little bit of both. Just lose everything.
There's been nights where I've lost my keys and my phone in the same evening.
So we asked on the KVJ Show Facebook page, what did you drunkenly lose at the bar? They say almost $200 Americans spend every single year replacing items that they lost in the bar because they were hammered. And for ladies, it's your phones. Guys, it's your keys. For Maddie, he said it was my balance. I get it. Debbie said my dignity.
Well, the balance, I wasn't even counting.
No, I know.
I thought that was just a given.
Jacqueline lost her motivation to stop at one drink. I get it. And Felix, they said men lose keys. He said, yeah, my keys. I was so upset. I took it for a loss. Later in the day, after spending more than an hour looking for my keys, I gave up and I tried to enjoy the rest of the night. Turns out my keys were actually just in the other pocket.
That has happened to me, my man. Do not feel bad. You are searching through your pockets. It's almost like someone's messing with you.
Yeah, no, that kind of stuff happens. Yeah, a lot of people saying losing contact lenses. They'll do that, and then it's disorienting because your vision's blurry.
I remember that one time we did cocktails and karaoke. That woman came on stage, crushed an Olivia Newton-John song, and took off her glasses. And they were expensive glasses, and I ended up grabbing them for her, and we never found her. It was like she sang her song, and she vanished into the night.
Wow.
I think those were readers. So it's not as bad to lose your readers as it is to lose your prescription glasses.
How do you know they were readers?
Well, she was using them to read the lyrics for the karaoke song. See, you're too young. You don't know what it's like to lose your eyes. When you get old, you got to get readers, but they're cheap. Mm-hmm. You can buy readers in Walgreens. Prescription glasses, you got to go to the optometrist.
Well, I put them on and they made me feel drunk, so I thought they were legit. But we don't have to get this a stupid fight.
Shan said, I've known many guys to lose their wedding rings in a bar.
That's funny.
They slip right in the pocket.
Yep. And how about this? Somebody texted in and said, I drunkenly lost my virginity at a bar at the age of 23.
Oh, my gosh. That's horrifying.
How about that?
Not the way you wanted that to go down.
And how fun of a drunk scene is this? I accused somebody in a club of stealing my sunglasses. I looked on their face. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're wearing my sunglasses. You have some balls to wear my sunglasses right in front of me. Caused a big scene, yelling at him. You stole my glasses. Mine were in my purse.
Oh, that is so embarrassing.
Take off my glasses.
How do you recover from that? You have to buy that person a drink and a meal.
You have to leave.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, some great stuff. Anything to add to it? What you lost in a bar? Drunk? 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Also got something else we have been asking on the KVJ Show Facebook page. What were you wearing when you hooked up with someone from a Halloween party? I know you got Moonfest going to be going on this weekend. You got the Hunt on Hammershey in Lauderdale. There's a lot of stuff going on where people are wearing costumes, drinking, hooking up, all that kind of good stuff.
And is anybody looking to hook up with a Dolphins cheerleader? Because I know one that's going to be out tonight.
I knew.
A male Dolphins cheerleader that's wearing a skirt.
Yeah, don't get people excited here.
And I thought this is kind of neat. I'd never seen this before. It was the Pretty Woman hooker costume. Remember what Vivian was wearing? Vivian Ward at the beginning of Pretty Woman. She was the hooker.
Sure.
That is up there. I haven't seen that one before. That's kind of cool.
Virginia can go as Vivian. You can go as Richard Gere.
No, it's weird.
I'll go as the hamster.
I think it was a gerbil.
Gerbil.
There's so many jokes I can't say.
I know. Say it for the podcast.
There's like 5.
Say it for the podcast.
Harley Quinn is still up there, one of the sexiest that they've got for 2019. And this one's kind of weird. They've got sexy Girl Scout roleplay costume set. I don't know. That's...
It's sexy until you have a kid that's a Girl Scout. Then you're like, okay, now I feel weird.
It does feel different than like anything because it's a kid's thing to begin with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You had to
Right.
think about the bride yesterday, but adults are brides. It's only kids can be a Girl Scout.
Yeah, not sure that I'm feeling that. So that's what's going to be happening, though. The adults have their fun this weekend. Trick-or-treat's going to be on Thursday. That's the kid night. So all the adult parties are going to be happening tonight, tomorrow night. All kinds of stuff. We'll be breaking down all the parties you can check out coming up here in just a little bit. So interesting comment here from Cassandra. She sent an email, kind of, I guess, an all points bulletin she wants us to put out here. It says, I went to Moonfest last year. I was dressed as Wonder Woman. Just after midnight, I met this guy dressed up as Captain America.
Okay.
He was totally hot, and he filled out his costume nicely. I had already had many drinks, so I was a bit flirty. So I threw my lasso around him, and I asked him if he wanted to come inside my invisible jet. Next thing I knew, we were in an Uber to my place. We hooked up, but he never took his mask off. That was actually my request.
What?
You're playing a dangerous game, my friend.
The problem now is that it was amazing, and I have no idea what he even looks like. He left before the morning, and I have no idea who he even was.
Wow.
Now, I definitely don't want to put this out on social media. Imagine the backlash you might get, but I wanted to throw it out there on the radio to the guy who met Wonder Woman last year. I will be dressed exactly the same in the exact same place we met up at midnight. If you'd like another ride in the invisible jet, come see me.
But what if there's all these guys dressed as the same dude now? I'm the guy.
Every guy is going to go to Moonfest as Captain America and just hope he's in the right spot at midnight.
This was at a particular bar somewhere on Clematis at midnight.
Do you know which bar?
She would not say, because she's like, I don't want exactly what you guys are describing happening.
This is a big thing in the old FC fetish community, where people go to these places and they have these moments with people who are in masks, and that's the whole excitement of it. They never see who it is.
Tell us more about what you like to do on the weekends.
This is not my game. I think you know that.
This has got to be a big weekend for this Halloween weekend if you are into the costume and the anonymity. I mean, Cassandra here, and I'm not even sure that's her real name because it didn't match up her email address, but she had said it was my request he leave his mask on.
I'm not cool with that. I don't like that move.
He was Captain America. I don't know. I mean, maybe that was part of the. I know it's not my game. I don't want to, tell people what their game should be.
I gotta see what's going on. Who am I with?
Would that be something that you go along with? Imagine you bumped into a very sexy Wonder Woman who tries that lasso move and then the invisible jet line on you, and she's like, "No, I want you to keep your Captain America mask on."
She doesn't have a mask.
Yeah,
but she wants you to keep yours on.
That's different. I'm talking about I could never hook up with somebody when I couldn't see their face. That doesn't turn me on. It's too weird for me.
So if they had a mask on, you'd be like, you got to take your mask off or anything happen. That would be a deal breaker for you that night?
Would you leave your mask on if she wanted you to?
Yeah, hopefully my costume, too, to block my belly. I'm like, can I keep this on, baby? Could you, if you have a single Kev, hot girl, same scenario, she's got a mask on, she's not going to take it off, you go for it?
Yeah.
Well, Kevin, you minx.
I think so. I don't know why that would.
I think most guys, single guys, in the game.
I don't know, but I think some people really got to see.
She looks amazing in this costume, and you're like going, "Oh my gosh, this is just okay. All right, let's." You
can see her.
Let's see what
can't
happens.
see you.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about if I'm the one hooking up with somebody who has a mask on. If I could keep a mask on, that's totally cool. I'm down with that. I just would have to see what somebody looks like completely. If you're doing the hibbity dibbity, you're not going to see the face at all.
No, and that's, and she said, well, now the problem is that I'd like round two. And I mean, I think she's actually kind of looking forward to this, hoping that, okay, this is a fun little game. They did it last year this way. It was amazing. She has not talked to this guy in a year, and let's see if it happens again this year. So, hey, I'm going to just put it out over there. Maybe there's a chance he's listening to the radio. If you're going to Moonfest and you were Captain America last year and you met a girl at a bar right around midnight and you hooked up and then haven't seen her for a year, maybe somebody's like, oh my gosh, I think that's me. She's just saying, show up, wear your costume again, and show up at the same bar, same place at midnight.
We're going to get guys calling in. I wasn't Captain America, I was Batman. Can I play?
Yeah, I guess you'll have to decide, and you got to be able to pull off, because apparently he had seemed like it was a skin-tight costume, and he looked pretty good. So if you're like some out-of-shape dude, and you're going to put on a Captain America costume, so you're going to hook up with a chick at a bar.
Am I in the low percentage here of the whole mask thing of not seeing somebody? I've already seen comments in the chat room, people like, oh, I'd totally do it if I couldn't see their face. They're into that. I'm not into that.
I think there's something exciting about that.
There is.
Yeah.
But also something horrifying.
I mean,
as well.
yeah, if you keep dating, like, you know, if you're like, hey, let's meet up tomorrow for breakfast, and you still have your mask on, be like, hey, yeah, you know, can we maybe take that off now? Like, is that okay? Yeah, this is getting weird.
See, I might respect that more. That's commitment.
I'm not going to shut it down. Okay, all right. So interesting thought there. If this is describing you, I'd be kind of curious if our Captain America is out there.
Someone said it's a year later. He's got a beer gut now.
I wonder.
He's a different guy.
Where is this guy? Yeah, I mean, a year later, he might be in a relationship. He might be like, shut up. Yeah, maybe his girl left early that night, and he was out and just, shut up, shut up. Let's listen to Mo and Thalia. This conversation's boring. All right, so this is a song that hopefully we're going to hear tonight, Cocktails and Karaoke. We debuted it yesterday, and there's a video that's going to be coming out here.
Yes.
If Denny's doesn't have a thing at 3 o'clock on Saturday, there will be.
Okay, all right. Virginia, The Witch, brand new little song we've got here for you. If you need a new Halloween song for your playlist, we can put this right on it. Snack Pack and Vicious V. A lot of people comment about how great your rap was on this, Virginia.
They are calling her the Nicki Minaj of the Palm Beaches.
I had the best producing team known to man.
Oh, you got to be like Kanye. Be like, I'm the greatest of all time.
Yeah, own it, dog.
Yeah, come on, that's what hip
I
hop
give
people
all
do.
the credit to Sasquatch Productions.
It's recordings, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Still slightly disrespectful.
This is the story of Virginia the Witch. She'll take the toughest man on earth and turn him into a bitch.
She flies around all over the town, hopped up on liquor, wearing a black gown.
Don't give her champagne or you'll soon regret.
Cause the more the witch drinks, the stronger the witch gets. It's a bird, it's a plane.
No, it is a chick, and that chick on that broomstick is Virginia the Witch.
Virginia's a witch, there is no doubt. All of South Florida better look out. Virginia the witch is coming for you, and there's nothing that you can do. She's got a witchy nose, she's got a witchy laugh.
She's got witchy farts coming out her witchy ass. Don't give her gassy foods or you'll soon regret.
Cause the more the witch farts, the stronger the witch gets. So if you hear that witchy laugh, you better start praying, cause you're about to get attacked.
You better be suspicious of this witch because she is vicious. She eats men up for breakfast because she thinks men are delicious.
Virginia's a witch, there is no doubt. All of South Florida better look out. Virginia the witch is coming for you, and there's nothing that you can do.
Step off, bitch, cause I'm one badass witch. I'll burn you up worse than a case of jock itch. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. I'm gonna stare you down with my big pink eye. I'm Virginia the witch, there's nothing you can do. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little Denny's too.
Oh, bummer.
Virginia's a witch, there is no doubt. All of South Florida better look out. Virginia the witch is coming for you, and there's nothing that you can do.
Horrifying, huh? How about that for a new Halloween song?
There ain't nothing you can do about it. She's coming whether you want it or not.
That's right.
Especially if y'all got free drinks. I'll be there.
Well, the more the witch drinks, the stronger she gets.
We got that song available for download. Can people get it? Okay, just go where? kvjshow.com or somewhere else?
It's on our SoundCloud. It's also
Okay.
on our Facebook. It's on my social media. It's probably too many places.
We're too slutty.
Talking about the hip-hop game, it's been a while since Diddy tried to change his name. He's back at it again. He's been Diddy, Puff Daddy, Puffy, P. Diddy. I feel like he's already used up more than his fair chances at a name change, but now he's filed a petition to go legally from Sean John Combs to Sean Love Combs, which seems really dumb, not just because he's changed his name, but doesn't he have a whole clothing line, Sean John?
Yeah, what is going on?
If that's a big established brand, why would you change your name away from what your big established brand is?
He's weird with all this name changing stuff. I don't get it.
It's like my name is Louis Vuitton, but I'm going to change it to Chuck Taylor. It doesn't even make sense. I don't get what he's doing here.
I don't know. He's bizarre. if you've got a huge brand,
Right.
why do you keep changing your name?
I don't know. Diddy's been on top of the game many a times. I'm going to trust Diddy on this one.
Think so?
I am.
Right move. Okay.
Well, he's always successful. He likes to get people talking about stupid stuff.
Well, I wonder what the love part is. As savvy of a marketer as he is, there's got to be something that is tied into this. He's doing this for attention. Who knows what he's doing? What is he possibly doing that ties into love? Because is he the person you think of when you think of love?
No.
Would a Diddy album, if Diddy came out with an album now and he had some modern artists on there, would that be a good album? Would people like it?
Yeah, if it's good, I think it just matters if it was good. He did something, was probably about 10 years ago. He had a couple songs on there and a couple mild hits where he did that. He collaborated with some of the artists. Now almost those artists are has-beens, and he have to, pair up with Lizzo or something like that.
But the game catches up with you, dog.
I think he could. But what if we each took on a middle name that was defining of who we are? I think Jbird's is perfect. Jbird Pizza Pennington. That makes sense.
It does.
He was doing that kind of stuff before Diddy decided to go with Sean Love Combs.
And I honestly, for the most part, I've been eating pizza from the womb.
Yeah, that fits for you. But if you had to come up with a legal middle name for Virginia, she's going to change her middle name. Virginia Sinicki, what is that? What should that name be, Jbird? You had to say Denny, Suits, me. What should that middle name be?
I want mine to be Champagne. I put the pain in champagne.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. That's not bad. Champagne.
Obnoxious would be pretty good. Virginia Obnoxious Sinicki.
Okay. I'll give you a chance to think on it. Take a few suggestions as well. If we had to have a middle name change, defining of who we are, what should each person's middle name be? I think Jbird, yours is perfect. Pizza. That's it.
I'm not fighting it.
No change in there.
I do like Jason Handpie Pennington as well. That one's got a ring to it.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna feel like with Denny's and Suits. Those are their nicknames. Like they should just legally make those their official names. That should be his Josh Dewars.
Oh man, I hate hearing that. It seems weird.
Why is that throw you off? Josh Denny's Doer.
I've never called him Josh one time in my life.
It's too weird, huh? But
but it's weird because his wife calls him Josh.
She does. She does call him Josh.
So Jen calls him Josh, and we call him Denny's. It's very bizarre.
You think while they're making out, she's like, "Oh, Denny's."
Yeah,
of course not. She's got to have something to herself.
Do you call him that when you're making out with him?
Oh yeah, I do all the time.
I think Suits should change his legal middle name to Suits.
He's always
Jeremy
wearing a
Suits
suit. The commitment is there.
Yeah, I feel like that's it. The ones we got to figure out is myself and Virginia. A lot of good suggestions for me. Everything from Murder Face.
Oh, geez.
Murder Face Ralston. That would be a great just nickname for you. If you were on the lam, Murder Face Ralston.
That's pretty good, yeah. A Boy Scout, another one. So coming up, BDI, yeah, it's all good.
Virginia, I'm not going to ever get a pool Sinicki.
Oh, no, you did not.
Damn.
Can't fit that on my license.
Can't fit that in your yard either.
Nope.
Yeah. Rhodey, good suggestion for Virginia, possibly. Witch.
Yeah,
she likes champagne, but, of course, people aren't going to be that nice. Ashley's on here from Hollywood. Got a few suggestions. Okay, run them down for us. If we had to legally change our middle names so it'd kind of fit, what are you thinking here, Ashley?
Kevin, you would be Smug.
Yeah, Smugs with a Z.
Oh,
I like with a Z.
extra smuggy.
And that could be like my hip hop alter ego.
I love it.
Yeah, okay.
And Virginia, you would be Vicious.
Yeah.
Love it. Yeah, I'm going to bring it hard.
That does fit. Mm-hmm.
And then Jbird, you would be Bud.
Jbird Buds.
Okay.
Buds, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Buds Chicken and Seafood is still raising money for the Bahamas. They brought us a $5,000 check during the Great 48. They're bringing us another check.
Oh, my gosh.
And they're still getting money. They're donating $1 from every sale of their conch fritters.
They're awesome. I love. That's why I love Buds. Not only because they have good food, but they're good people.
They're good people. Go get your conch fritters and help donate.
Ooh, this is good. Lisa H. It kind of rhymes. Virginia Witchy Sinicki. Kind of. It's that Kanye slant rhyme.
Yeah. Somebody also suggested maybe Kevin Sexless Ralston. That could work as well. Yeah.
Stings, doesn't it? Hurts.
Well, Ashley, you also have a Feel Good Friday you want to throw out here. Go ahead.
I'm going to Disney World Saturday, and also my mom had an open heart surgery a couple of weeks ago, and she's doing amazing now.
Oh, that's very
that's
cool.
great.
That is good. Well, thank you so much, Ashley. We appreciate it.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you too.
Oh, she sounds adorable.
Yeah, absolutely. Some really good suggestions there. So thank you very much. Got any more insults? You know we love hearing them.
Yeah, you don't have to be nice. In fact, it's more fun when you're not.
I don't think you have to tell them that, Virginia.
Yeah, they got that.
They got the memo. They know.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Well, this is not the place I want to get into a fist fight sitting on the toilet.
Oh, a fist fight on the toilet?
Yeah, there's a guy in Colorado got in an argument with a coworker last week, and he followed the coworker into the bathroom, barged into his stall while he's taking a dump, and punched him in the face.
Oh my gosh.
You're so vulnerable.
That's
What?
breaking all the rules.
Now, that's why you don't poo at work.
That is breaking the rules,
That
man.
is totally breaking the rules. I mean, come on, really?
Just the understood rule of life.
I think at that point you're allowed to attack him back monkey style.
I know what you mean.
I don't, but still.
Oh, they take the poop and throw it at you.
You know what monkeys do?
Oh,
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
Look, you come at me.
Gloves off, baby.
You come at me like that, you about to
Actually,
get
if
the
I'm
monkey.
doing that, I want gloves on. But that's another. Wow. Gosh.
Well, it's a finishing move. It's not pretty, but that's how you combat somebody coming into the stall.
You didn't ask for this fight.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here going number 2.
Can't argue it. All right. Well, there's a hunter in Arkansas that shot himself a deer. And he went over the deer to gloat and say, that's going to look really good above my mantelpiece. But what he didn't know, the deer wasn't dead.
It was just stunned.
And the deer's like, oh, yeah?
Oh, please tell me the deer kicked him in the nards.
Did more than that. The deer killed him.
He killed him?
Yes.
Oh,
the deer got
my
up and
gosh.
said, oh, yeah? I don't
Let's
need it.
go.
I don't need a gun. And
Look, all is fair.
I mean, it's man versus animal at that point. You're out there to kill it, so you got to be ready that, hey, this thing could get up and get froggy, and it did.
You're in his house. I mean, you came in the woods.
Dems are the breaks on that one.
That's the breaks.
I'm sorry.
That's the way it goes.
I feel bad for the family.
Yeah.
But
hey, I mean, it's kind of like when you're put yourself. It's like the people that do that diving off cliffs with no parachute or whatever they do. Okay.
See, in my mind, there's like 9 deer watching this, and when the deer gets
They
up,
got popcorn.
They start they knuckle bumping each other with their hooves.
Hoof bumps, yeah.
Yeah, hoof bump.
Yeah. Yeah. Get him, Harvey.
Wow, what a weird story.
Yeah.
This guy in Ohio that came up with this complex plan to rob a bank on Tuesday that involved reporting a fake shooting threat at 2 high schools to distract the cops. But then after he reported the threat, the cops tracked him down and arrested him on his way to the bank robbery. Apparently, he was leaving a trail everywhere he went. And they're like, okay, let's trace that number. It went to whose phone? Okay, let's do a ping on that phone. Oh, what do you know? This guy's heading to a bank. What do you think he's about to do? Woo! Now he's facing several charges.
Big dummy.
Big dummy. There's a Boost Mobile employee in Philadelphia that foiled a robbery by saying he had to get the money from outside. And the robber's like, okay, I'll just wait for you. Oh, all right, I'll be right here. You go get the money, and then I'll stay right here, and then you give me the money, and then I'll leave. Okay, dude.
They're running out the back.
Employee ran right outside the store and then locked it where you needed a key to get out. Are you coming back in or what, man?
That's funny.
Woo! Cop showed up, he unlocked the door for them, and the guy was arrested. There was a businessman in China that hired a hitman to kill a rival back in 2013, and then that hitman subcontracted out the hit. So the hitman he hired also subcontracted it, and it kept going until 5 hitmen were involved saying, hey, got a hit. I don't want to do it. I'm busy. I got a bar mitzvah on Friday. Can you do this one for me? Yeah, hey, I got a barbecue. Stan, you think you can knock this guy off or a friend of a friend? Yeah, sure. You get to 5 hitmen down, and then the hit finally fell apart in the end because all 5 were just sentenced to around 3 years in prison for subcontracting a hit.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
I don't know, man. My mind's still with that deer story.
That was pretty stunning, wasn't it?
Bambi's Revenge.
Gosh, that's some amazing stuff.
Do you know, was the deer okay?
I don't know what eventually happened to the deer. I know what happened to the guy, and it wasn't good.
This is in the States?
Yeah, it was Arkansas.
Wow.
Yeah. Which we know is right above Louisiana.
Thank you. We paid attention yesterday.
Yes, we did. Yes, on the After the Show podcast, we learned some U.S. geography. Yeah, it's a really exciting listen.
I know. I was boring ourselves.
So many downloads.
Yeah, I guess that's what Teresa's saying. Apparently her husband, who games, gets a little too caught up in it. Violent outbursts, bad language, all that kind of good stuff. In front of the 5-year-old. She's like, don't do that in front of the 5-year-old. It's like, well, it's how we bond. I'm just showing him how to be passionate. She's like, no, you're showing him how to be a jerk. So what do you think and what do you do? Because Teresa's like, okay, one of two things. Either you play your video games by yourself or you learn to control yourself and don't act a fool in front of the 5-year-old. Some of the comments that we got, people text in. Somebody said, Virginia, give me a break. Your son cusses and you laugh about it. Don't even try to lecture us on this.
But we do in the house. We tell him not to. And we would certainly not be doing video games and cursing.
Damn, somebody tried you, witch.
We curse without the video games. Who needs a video game?
We have made many efforts to stop the bad behavior.
How successful are we again? Everything been good for a while?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good?
He doesn't curse anymore in anger.
Okay.
Which is good.
So just in fun?
Yeah, when there's a pizza, he's like, F yeah. What's that get?
Okay, hey, baby steps.
I love when the gaming community goes after the witch. I love it.
Oh, bring it, you lazy bums.
Oh, that is not cool. Video games have changed, witch.
Whatever. You're still sitting on the sofa, aren't you?
Oh, wow.
What if you're doing the Wii, Virginia?
Have fun with those emails.
One gamer said, yeah, I agree. He does need to check himself. Another suggestion here is that maybe Teresa should put a mirror in front of her husband right next to the TV so he can see himself and his own reflection, how he looks from my perspective.
So how do you feel about this comment, Witchy? This is what Rachel Lee says in the chat room. 1, playing games relieves stress. 2, it's cheap and it's safe. Stay home and you play. 3, social community involved. What do you have to say about that?
That's fine. I mean, if you want to sit alone in your house, that's fine.
Oh, man.
You call it a social community, but it's really not.
It is. Oh, you are speaking so out of turn right now.
You're sitting alone in your house. That's nothing social about that.
Not always. You have people that you can come over and play games with. You can play sport games. You can play against people all over the country, all over the world. It's very community driven.
Now, one comment here says via text, my brother is a crazy gamer and totally used to lose his cool while gaming with my sons and nephews, and they are all nonviolent, awesome members of society. It's not going to kill this 5-year-old to see his dad acting a fool and swearing and busting controllers and kicking the dog. Jackie is on here from Lake Worth. You would disagree with that? What do you think, Jackie?
I disagree because you're teaching them to be sore losers.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 7-year-old grandson who I play video games, and when I beat him, I did not let him win. He threw the controller, told me he doesn't love me anymore, and will never play a game with me again.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
So, and he's 7.
Yeah. So you're not putting up with that, huh?
Oh, no. I will not let him win.
Okay.
But it does teach him to be a sore loser. Kids have to learn how to win and lose.
Okay. All right.
I mean, Kev, there's so many comments about Virginia's comment. I mean, Haunted Beard Dan.
What?
Is this Metal Beard Dan?
It's Metal Beard Dan.
In October, he's Haunted Beard Dan.
He goes, lazy bums. Guardian Con raised over $3 million for St. Jude this year. What do you got to say about that?
Great job, Guardian Con.
Brian is on air from Boynton. He's got a comment about Virginia. What do you want to say, Brian?
Well, I just think that, name calling and calling this guy stupid and ignorant and whatnot, it's a little unnecessary. I mean, Virginia's not a gamer, so she doesn't really get it.
Preach, brother.
I don't get it. I
Preach.
I don't get it.
Preach, man. Tell her.
No, you don't get it, Virginia, but that's okay. You don't have to because you're not a gamer, and I used to be, kind of gone past that part of my life now, but my son, who's 13, he plays, and I used to get, in my opinion, a little out of control. I'd never throw anything or, get that upset. But, I'd raise my voice. I'd curse a little bit here and there. And my son now, when he plays, when he starts to get upset, he walks away.
That's
he
good.
He puts the controller down. He's like, you know what? It's getting to be too much, man. And he just walks away. 'Cause he doesn't want to act like how I used to act. So what it teaches them is on an individual basis. You can't sit here and say, well, this is exactly what's going on in this kid's head. We don't know that. I mean, to say that exactly is just, I don't know. I mean, maybe the witch has a crystal ball. I don't know.
Oh, she's got potions?
I've got a couple of balls, sir.
Yeah. So she says.
Kev, there's so many comments going in on the witch.
One is a question here says, I work a 45-hour week. I come home at 5 to 5:30 every day. I spend time with my wife and kids. I play games after they go to bed around 8:30. What's wrong with that, V?
Yeah, Virginia. A lot of people are angry.
You should be loving on your wife, sir.
What is she sleeping?
She's in bed.
Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, you are trying to be an annoying troll right now, and I gotta tell you, your troll game's on point.
Another text says, the witch talks crap about people playing games. What about her sitting around just drinking all day? That's no better, drunk witch.
I don't sit and drink. I'm out and about drinking.
She assaults people.
I do assault people.
Okay, there you go. So let me see a couple of interesting comments coming in here. People going all in on the witch. 877-979-WRNF.
Get him!
Bring it, bums.
Okay.
Oh, that's the worst thing you could call them. It's not 1989, Virginia. Gaming's changed.
Now, Denny's was talking about a gamer. This guy, I mean, just a second ago, Brian was like, yeah, I kind of got out of it. My son plays now, but Denny's knows this gamer. It's in his 70s.
Oh my gosh,
he's a nice guy. He's a gamer, and he's a very responsible adult in society.
Yeah, how old is this cat?
73.
Oh my god,
that's what I'm saying. Gaming, it's a lifestyle. Some people pick it. So I mean, he's been playing games forever.
When you hear the witch say such hurtful comments about gamers and your way of life, how does it make you feel, mijo?
I mean, I get it. Everybody's got their passions, their things they're into. Gaming is,
Don't defend the witch.
I'm just saying.
The worst trash talker ever.
He's the sweetest ever.
He is, man. He's not going to trash talk the witch.
He's not going to trash talk anybody.
He really doesn't.
But yeah, no, I've noticed that the culture online, though, everybody's getting a lot more toxic. I mean, so many kids talk trash to me now if I play online. It's kind of, I turn off my mic and everything because I can't deal with it anymore.
Yeah, I have an 11-year-old. He loves playing video games, and that is part of, and he likes sports. And he sees these athletes and some of the stuff that they do. And he does it in play when we play around. He'll do a little bit of the trash talking stuff or kind of like, and I hate it. Like, I just want to knock his block off.
I get it.
And I'm not a fan of it, but then I try to be like, okay, compartmentalize. Like, he's not acting this way in regular communications. It's when he gets in this mode of I'm gaming or I'm playing games, but I still really don't like it. And I'm like, I want you to be a polite gamer. But
be like Denny's.
Yes, be like, that was a good game. Thank you very much for playing this game with me.
If everybody's kids were like Denny's, this world would be a better place.
Yeah.
Gaming and sports, you're right. It brings out like a jerky thing. I told you about I was walking in my cheerleading outfit with the dolphin. I have my headphones on. This kid couldn't have been older than 14. He's like saying something to me. I take off my headphones. He holds up his Patriots sweater and goes, Patriots, bitch. I'm like, I'm just trying to live live my life over here in a cheerleading outfit.
I can't imagine when I was 14 calling any grown-up a bitch.
No way!
I mean, could you ever?
And I look like I'm somebody who has nothing to lose, so this kid's got nards.
We may be old, but in my day, we had respect.
Yeah.
He holds up the Patriot. Shocking, a Patriot fan was loud and vocal.
73. Are there any gamers that are out there older than that you know of?
That cat's up there.
Yeah. Just kind of curious. So it's not just the young kids.
And it's a great friendship you have.
Yeah,
Imagine
absolutely.
if you didn't do gaming.
Yeah, so I mean, it's something else to bond over. Much like sports, you have your sports teams and stuff you could bond over. Video games are the same way. There's different genres.
Do you ever go to his house?
No. I mean, more so with the magic of Facebook, you can keep in communication because every time he's got a new game or he's tried something out, a lot of people, because I mean, it's a $60 commitment to a game, a lot of people like to see what other people thought in their circle about it before purchasing it.
I'm guessing you're both on medical marijuana.
Yeah, it does help.
Oh no, this guy, I think he grows weed out of his head. He's circa. Everything you're picturing is exactly what this guy looks like.
They do seem to go hand in hand.
Oh, yeah. Heading into the weekend, we got some good stuff going to be going on tonight. Cocktails and karaoke. Brother Jimmy's will be there at 7 o'clock doing some food. They got great barbecue. The fried pickle chips are amazing.
Oh, they really do have some great food.
Very solid craft beer menu, too.
Mac and cheese, grilled cheese. I know I keep on saying it.
They make it on Texas toast, Kevin, and that's why it's so special. It's bigger.
Yeah, okay.
It's so absorbent. All the butter, all the cheese, all the mac.
The only thing it would make Fat Kevin sad when you're at your last bite, because I get sad on my last bite.
Oh, yeah. You want some more.
That's why you order 2.
I ordered 3 of those.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
You are not going to fit in your cheerleading outfit, girl.
Or poop for 3 weeks.
He got his treadmill in yesterday, though.
I did.
Yeah.
Did you get on it?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, my boy set you out from Busybody.
Carlos,
Yeah.
He had 3 very strong men.
Yes, they're all very strong.
Yeah, they helped me out. They were very good.
Did you use it yesterday?
I did. I used it a little bit.
Yeah? What did you go for? You run a little bit?
I ran a little bit.
Yeah, okay. What's a little bit?
Yeah. I don't know.
Time or distance?
0.5K?
No, I probably ran for a good 6 minutes.
Okay, all right.
I was just trying it out.
Yeah.
I'd already cheated.
Yeah.
We had
So, I mean, why work out when you've cheated?
We had weird and whatever already. I already had a whiskey in me.
Well, tonight we have cocktails and karaoke. You're probably not getting on the thing today.
So you did a whiskey and hit the treadmill?
I did.
Sounds dangerous.
No one ever said I do it right.
Okay. Well, there you go. We got the whiskeys going tonight, so join us 7 o'clock, City Place, Brother Jimmy's for cocktails and karaoke.
You're listening to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
We got to send some love to our friend Beth that came in here with those amazing cakes that she does.
She makes the best cakes.
She is awesome, and she's in the finale of Halloween Wars. It airs this Sunday on the Food Network. I've been watching it every week, and literally, her team, the Buttercream Beasts, are in the finale. It's just her team and this other team, and whoever wins it gets $50,000. So cheer her on Sunday night on the Food Network.
Spoiler alert, I'm only on episode 3.
Oh, well, you need to keep up with your friends on television. You claim to be friends with this girl. You're not even watching her every week.
Please stop scolding me publicly.
Meredith said, I'm taking my daughter to her first haunted house. Wonder how old she is, Meredith. Let us know. Because that was a debate we had earlier on the show this week. Is 8 too young to go to a haunted house?
A lot of name-calling and mudslinging in that one, too.
Yeah, that's just what we do.
It's just our way.
Just our way. It's who we are. Also got a nice little feel-good Friday here. I thought J-Lo and A-Rod, otherwise known as Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez, they donated a year's worth of food to an elementary school in Tennessee.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's been a hot topic, is school lunches and kids being able to afford it.
You remember a popular song? It was a commercial about Tennessee. There's a song for you in Tennessee.
Yeah, that's their travel tourism.
Yeah.
That song is such a jam.
It worked for you, huh?
I love that. I'm so glad you know that.
Did you go?
I don't think I've ever been through Tennessee.
Didn't work that good.
Well,
Yeah. Tennessee's beautiful.
I hear it's
You
beautiful
love it.
country out there.
Oh, it is. It's wonderful. I love it. There's so much to offer in Tennessee there, Jbird. Music capital, right there. Nashville. Go and check that out. Somebody was asking here via an email saying, what time is Virginia going to be at the Not So Spooky Spooktacular at Legacy Place? That is going to be tomorrow starting at 11:30 a.m. She'll be there until 1:30 p.m.
Yes, bring the kids in costume. Let them trick or treat from store to store. They can come in the Little Smiles pumpkin patch. They can do arts and crafts. All kinds of fun. And it's free.
Do we get a confirmation on Denny's Truck or Treat at Southern 441 Nissan tomorrow?
He'll be there from 3 to 5. It actually is better for us. We can film you right after your event.
Okay.
It works out even better.
Mm-hmm. And also somebody had sent this in about Rock the Roses is the name of this. It is honoring the community's emerging young leaders and business professionals. This is going to be tonight, 7 to 11 p.m. with craft cocktails and light bites at American Craft Ale Works. They're doing a beer tasting at the Lake Pavilion, which is right there on Flagler Drive in West Palm Beach. So they're going to be doing a silent auction and all kinds of stuff. So if you're looking for a nice event with cocktail attire and valet parking, that is the place to go. Rock the Roses is going on tonight. So there you go. And also tonight we got our Cocktails and Karaoke. It's going to be going down.
People are wondering if Virginia's going to sing On the Road Again by Willie Nelson.
She is not.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
I don't know. I might just sing on the group songs tonight.
That's all. And act like you're singing and you're really not.
I don't know if I'm going to do a solo tonight. I'm fragile.
Oh, get out of here with this weak sauce. You're going to get on the microphone.
She got worn out going after gamers.
Yeah, blasting the gaming community. You're going to come down
now
and
she's
sing?
all tired.
Oh, get out of here.
Mama needs a nap.
Mama needs a shot.
Yeah.
That's true. A little shot changes everything.
Yes. Okay. Well, we'll give you a nice little thought here before we get to the After the Show podcast coming up next here on the KVJ Show. Tonight, CS Cocktails Karaoke going to be going on. Before we get to that, at Brother Jimmy's at 7 o'clock. Jbird, if you'd wrap us all up with a thought for the day.
I mean, we've had a lot of friendship type theme stuff today. I dedicate this to you, my friends.
Okay.
You guys are my friends?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver, and the other is gold.
Oh.
Denny's has an old friend.
He's old?
Denny's got an old friend, remember?
Oh, that 73-year-old gamer.
Oh, he does have an old friend. Yeah.
Virginia's my old friend.
Yeah. We all got old friends. That's lovely.
Your decision-making skills are on point. You're listening to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.